After a brief interlude, the massive jumbling of drivers, the silly season for the fall 2008 settled into place, and the zimdycar series headed for the Midwest, with the banks of Kansas Speedway as their destination. As has become tradition, DNA and at one place a flying Ferrari on pole once again, with a strong lap in the low 24.7s, with Savat, his DMS teammate, making a late bid on the outside of the front row. Another DMS teammate, Marco, slotted into third place spot on the grid, making it a DMS 1-2-3 sweep, and Motor Racing would start fourth. The race began at a blistering pace, with Matt Warsick leapfrogging from fourth to lead in the first lap, and the top drivers would stay lockstep until the first caution. The first caution would emerge with this spin on lap 5 by Chris Fields. During the first caution, some of the leaders would pit, but most of the drivers would stay out in an attempt to maintain track position. The high-intensity pack racing would resume relatively uninterrupted until lap 32, when Fitch would loop the rear end of his car attempting to enter the pit road. It was this time that everybody decided to come in for fuel and some new tyres. Coming back to lap 37 restart, Matt Warsick and DNA NR1 jumped to a huge lead, but Warsick would have to force a pit stop to serve a penalty on the track now. T-Racing's Tuso would make a lap 47 pass on the inside pole sitting DNA NR1 to take the lead, and would go on to lead more laps than any other driver this night. It was green flag racing until lap 61, when Marco and Memo would collide, sending Marco over to the outside wall. With 38 laps to go, most of the leaders opted to pit for some fuel to attempt to make it to the end of the race. Tuso would lead the drivers both on and off the pit road, but the cycle of pit stops would see Memo proceeding to lead the field down to the green. But Tuso would take advantage of this slow restart and make a daring pass to the outside to take the lead. The lead would change hands multiple times, and there would be some great racing 2 and 3 wide both at the front. The final restart saw Brian Simpson get overhauled in a thrilling 3 wide pass that saw defending champion Mayuki Ishikawa leapfrog third and to the lead. Mayuki would hold the point until lap 99, when Iceman and Brian Simpson would make a move to the high side in a bid for the lead and make the pass. The white flag would drop, and Mayuki and Savats would duplicate Iceman's move to pass him high, and the DMS racing teammates would go to accomplish the closest finish ever in zimdycar history.